Well, I'm a Presbyterian minister, so I believe that Presbyterianism as a form of church government is most biblical. But one of the things we have to say at the get-go is that the differences over church government, whether a congregational form, a Presbyterian form, or even Episcopal form of church government, doesn't belong to the essence of the church. It belongs to the good order of the church. And there's a difference there. Simply because someone's a Congregationalist or an Episcopalian doesn't unchurch them simply because we disagree on polity. And so it's important to say, this is a family conversation, not something that makes one a Christian or not a Christian. But that being said, I do believe that the Bible presents Presbyterianism both in a local church setting, the church being overseen by elders, but also in a regional setting where the churches work together through their elders to oversee the churches, and then in a national way. That gradation of church courts, I believe that is biblical. Of course, some of our Baptist friends have come to discover the importance of elders, and it's hard to deny that. It's all through Acts, and Paul addresses his letters and often will mention the elders as well as deacons, as he does in Philippians. But where we disagree in part ways is over that sense of gradated church courts, that regional and national groupings have responsibility for oversight. But when you go to Acts chapter 15, and that you find there a key text that speaks not of Paul and Barnabas and the Christians at Antioch bowing to the authority of Jerusalem, as would be in an Episcopal setting, nor of Antioch simply saying, well, we have all the authority we need to decide this on our own, as you would in a Congregationalist form. But what you see is, if you will, First Presbyterian Church Antioch getting together with First Presbyterian Church Jerusalem and having the first presbytery meeting. And they together determine the issues that deal with the gospel. They declare doctrine, and then they let others know through a pastoral letter what the decision of this larger court was. And so that's a powerful example of Presbyterian polity. This sense that each part is in the whole. The authority of each part is found in the whole church, and the whole church's authority is distributed to the parts. So that's why I believe Presbyterian polity is the most biblical.